Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie and I love to do hauls, makeup tutorials, fashion inspo, a little home decor, things like that. If that's something that you'd be interested in, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the little bell so you're notified when my next videos come up. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back. So I did a get ready with me vlog style from start to finish, you know, how I prep my skin, moisturizer, all that stuff, foundation, blush, contour, eyeshadow, my brows. I started off on the camera and then the battery died, so the ending of it will be here on the phone. I'm gonna put it two together. Hopefully it doesn't look too off, and then the rest of the day will be more of like vlog style kind of thing. If it's too long, then it'll just, you know, I'll chop it up somewhere. Enough babbling, let's get into it. Okay, so I just washed my face. I didn't do anything else. As you can see, my lips are so red. And I think it's because even though I'm using chapstick and stuff, I feel like after lunch, when I get back to work, it gets a little busy. And instead of going back into my bag and put more chapstick on, I keep, you know, licking my lips like a 2-year-old. So, yeah. So, I just toned my face with the Murad. This is the Murad Essential C Toner. And I don't like spraying it on my face. I spray it on the thing, the cotton round. As you can see, there's still makeup from yesterday. Next thing I do is I take this Collagen and Honey Serum Mist. Looks like that. And this is a quick absorbing, glowing, nourishing mist from Beauty Skins. I got this at TJ Maxx for $5.99. And this I just spray, and then I take and just press it in like that. I did wake up very stuffy this morning. I'm gonna take the vitamin E from Jason's, and I'm gonna take like literally like a drop, and then I take my Pond's and I take like that much, mix it together, put it on. So I was using these collagen drops, and those you're not supposed to put around your lips or your eyes, but because when I put lotion on, like I mixed it just like that with the Pond's, and I would go like this and stuff, but at the end I'm always used to going like that. You're not supposed to do that. So I don't know if the collagen did that or just dryness from the cold, or I don't know what, but my lips is dry. And then I take the stone that I had picked up, and I just take a minute to go like this. I do the brows going up. My main concern is this, because I told you guys, I feel like one side is lower than the other. But yeah. So I give that a minute. Then I have the Kiehl's eye cream. This is so good. This is the eye cream treatment with avocado, and they sell this in, I think it was Sephora. I picked it up. I don't think it's in Ulta. I think it's in Sephora. But I was watching somebody on TikTok talking about that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's really good. Then they were talking about this I got at Dollar Tree. This is the Lift and Firm eye cream from Global Beauty Care. And they were talking about this. They were talking about some lip oil. I didn't see the lip oil, but I feel like this does have like the same kind of texture, and it does make your eyes feel the same as that cream. So I just like to go like this, bring it down a little, and then I go up. And I know you're supposed to do it like that, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I just leave it like that, and I give it a minute. I know my face looks very greasy, but in a few minutes it's just gonna, because my skin is dry. I feel like I'm getting some kind of breakouts, so let's just speed this up. Okay, now I haven't been really using primer, because I don't know, I feel like in the winter I don't really need it. I feel like in the summer is when I really need it. So I haven't been using it. Like once it gets cooler, I haven't been using it. But I did want to try the Rimmel foundation. This is the one that I have picked up from Rite Aid 2 days ago. So yesterday I filmed this, and it just, I don't know what happened. The battery died in the middle, and I switched the battery, and I think when I switched the battery I didn't go back and hit record. But anyways, we're doing it again. So I got the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Hydration Boost Full Coverage Foundation in 210 Golden Beige. It does bring a pump, which I love. So I'm just gonna put it here, and I'm doing 2 pumps. I really don't think I need 2 pumps, but so I'm going in with the Sigma angled kabuki brush. This is the F84. It's just like an angled brush. It looks a little off, but we're gonna take it. And because this is full coverage, I always feel like full coverage to me means dry, so, or like a matte kind of. But this has like a beautiful this has a beautiful like finish. Now I'm gonna take the sponge. This is the Wet n Wild. I think it's like their egg sponge. And normally, right now, I'm listening to music and stuff. And I notice that when I have my earbuds in, I don't do this. And then throughout the day, I can see a difference. So, don't be lazy. this part you're gonna be like, girl, you don't need that much. Yes, I do, because I wear makeup every day, not just to film, not just on the weekend, every day. So this is what I do every day. I'm going in with the Revolution Concealer and Hydrate in medium. Medium? No, that's not medium. This is, it's medium coverage, but this is CO2. I don't know. It's like that. It's like a warm kind of light. So I go under here. Yes, I still do that. I know you don't need it today, but I do. I go here, 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 around the nose, around the laugh line, right there. Now, I would do a little line here, but once I'm done blending, there's still foundation on, there's still concealer on the sponge, so I don't really feel like I have to do that. I can just use what's on the sponge. So I'm taking this egg-shaped one, and it's already broken and stuff, but I love this, and it's so hard for me to find. So this is from Elf. I think it's Elf. It's a drugstore, and it's like the perfect shade for like in there. So my thing is, I need this bright, this T part, bright, 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 bright. You know, I always look, I feel like I always look rested once I'm done with all this, but I'm really not. I'm not someone that sleeps through the night every night. Like, I feel like I get up because I always have something in my mind that just, you know, you know, you're always thinking about something at, you're always thinking about something at work. You're always thinking about the family, you know, things going on that really shouldn't bother you, but they do. You know, I'm always thinking of my dad. I'm always thinking of my sister, my husband, my son, just house things. I'm taking the Pixie Petra Multi-Balm Sheer Sculpt, and what I like to do is I take this little angled brush. It's another just angled brush from, I think, TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And I like to brush it like this. Usually I'll go like that, but lately I've been just brushing the brush just to get a little less on the face. So now I brush up because this isn't set, so I don't want to move foundation and stuff, but I do want to, you know, sculpt and do all that. And I know a lot of people don't do this anymore, but I still do. So a little here, a little here, hide that double chin, like that. Okay, now we're gonna do the powder. I can hear you. I can hear you saying, girl, no. Yes. So I'm taking my NYX Stay Matte Not Flat, and as you can see, I've hit pan. This is in soft beige. I'm taking this powder brush from Elf, And I'm gonna just set this here. And what I've been doing is kind of like going down like this, because then I set down here, up here, so I just feel like it makes my face look like it's going, you know, I could be wrong, but okay. So for this part here that I had contoured and stuff, that goes there, because this is a little bit darker than the next powder. This one, this is the Patrick Star, I don't know what it's called, the one that Patrick Star came out with, I think 2 years ago. And this, let's fix this. So in case you creased or anything, I'm just gonna go over that, and then that goes there, a little bit here. Okay. Now, okay, now, and again, I work backwards. I should be doing the eyes first, but I don't. I'm taking this palette from Colorina. My cousin sent me this from Puerto Rico. And I have this big, this is the Real Techniques 203 brush. And I take the matte and the shimmer. I was watching this Chinese lady doing her makeup, and you know how you do, she was like, no, you want to go. So that's what I do. And then I just bring it down. Then I take the smaller one and I just circle, kind of like to blend it. With nothing on it. And then I just take and pinch. So I can do like my nose. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the blush part of it with this brush. Like that. Then I'm gonna mix it all with just a bigger brush. And I can see that this looks harsh, but we ain't done. So you can end there, do your brows, like, you know, you could do You could do your chola brows and be done. Do you know how much I wish that the chola brows would come back so I could be done and just, but no. So, we'll go back to the brows in a minute. I just enjoy looking at them like that because it brings me back to 1996. So I'm gonna take some powder again because I should not have did that. Just for fallout, because like I always say, I'm pretty sloppy when I get ready because I'm short on time. I'm gonna take a little spray. I'm gonna wet this little thing I have here. And we're gonna do going in with the Zodiac again because I'm in the mood for shimmer. So I'm gonna take this color here, which is Aries, and then I'm gonna take Gemini and a little bit of this brown color. So I'm just wetting the brush with the spray that I did there, and then I'm gonna put that down. And I like to tap it in and then, like, you know, buff it out a little, just so that I can get a lot of product in and not so much fallout. Usually this is good when you're using dry powder, but I feel like sometimes the glitter in these shimmers come down and mess up my foundation because it's not like I can go in and buff it out, you know. Then I'm gonna go in with that next color. And I'm gonna put that towards the end. Like that. I'm gonna take that brown now, and I'm gonna put it right towards the end here. Okay, so the battery died on the camera. I'm finishing on the phone because I got to hurry up. So what was I doing? I think I was doing this. So I'm just gonna keep going. Do a little bit more brown. And that first color. Okay, do a little bit down here. Okay, we're gonna clean it up. Hairs. As high as you want them to be. This is brown. Let me take the black. Now I'm gonna take, no, not this one. Where's my angled? I'm taking this angled brush. I'm gonna shade here on top. Like that. Then I'm gonna take, I can't find the brow gel, but I'm just gonna take this brush, comb it up about as thick as you're gonna want your brow to be, like that. For liner, I'm gonna take some brown. This is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Moldering. I'm gonna go under here, and then I'm gonna go back with the brown. And if you have hairs, obviously you don't have to do this. I don't have hairs, so I have to fill in a lot. I try to do a little bit of black and a little bit of brown so they don't look so harsh. But I feel like they always look harsh. Then I'm gonna brush it out. Then we're gonna take a Q-tip. Take my sponge and just set under the eyes and on my forehead, like that. I'm gonna give it a minute, then I'll do mascara. But for now, I'm gonna start getting dressed and comb this hair. I'm gonna take a Q-tip and just clean the foundation off my lips so I can put my chapstick back on, and we'll be right back. So I'm having one of the Nature Valley biscuit almond butter biscuits with my tea. Not in the mood for no eggs. And it's just like this. And it's so good. But I picked up this creamy almond butter, but this don't taste like this almond butter. This one is a little sweeter. This one's a little more, you know. So I'm just gonna dunk it in my tea. I'm taking with me lemon water and this yogurt my sister gave me. It's called Nosa. I don't know. Coconut almond butter. It brings like the little coconut yogurt with dark chocolate, toasted coconut, and almonds. And this is really good. I'll probably have this like 10 o'clock. And then for lunch, I don't know, because I want to be able to go out for lunch and pick something healthy, not constantly be bringing something from home, which I should be doing from home because I'm gonna take the old Urban Decay Afterglow. So I'm gonna get ready to head out. Mauve color. Yesterday, I feel like it's gonna go I received with this eyeshadow better than what I did. One of the packages from Temu, and I think the other one is scheduled for today, if I'm not mistaken. I was gonna add that in here, but I think I'm gonna do a separate video just for that because I want to do one dedicated to just like haul pickup. This is the Revlon Skin Lights. So we'll see. Using this. I filmed this look again for the second time, and in the middle of it, the battery died again. So I don't know if I'm taking too long talking and stuff, or the battery life isn't as long as I think. And then my lips are already peeling. I'm going to spray my face. So both batteries are charging. They're still red. And the one that's on the camera okay, so this is the look. I'm gonna finish my tea